The world of K-pop was shaken once again at Soundcheck 2025 as three BTS members, JIN, JUNGKOOK, and Jimin, reunited on stage for the first time in years. What began as a simple rehearsal quickly turned into a historic moment that reignited the spirit of BTS and reminded millions around the world of a bond that time could never break. Under the iconic purple lights, three silhouettes emerged from the mist. The crowd erupted in screams before falling silent in awe. Within seconds, the stadium was filled with the sound of three familiar voices that once defined a generation. JIN, JUNGKOOK, and Jimin stood side by side, smiling at the roaring audience, ready to deliver a night that would be remembered for years. When they appeared, the entire stadium shook, one fan wrote on social media. It wasn't just nostalgia, it was like watching family come home. The set opened with a breathtaking remix of Spring Day, JUNGKOOK's matured vocals blending seamlessly with Jimin's ethereal tone, while Jin's deep, steady voice grounded the performance in emotion. Each lyric carried the weight of their shared history, the highs, the heartbreaks, and the promise that BTS would never fade away. Suddenly, the tempo shifted, a pattern interrupt that jolted the crowd. The beat intensified, the stage exploded with color, and JUNGKOOK shouted, "Are you ready?" as the sea of ARMY bombs moved in perfect sync. The energy was electric, a living pulse that connected every fan to the trio before them, but the moment that broke everyone's hearts came when the music stopped abruptly. The lights went out. For a few seconds, only silence and heavy breathing filled the air. Then Jin's calm, unwavering voice echoed through the darkness. "No matter where we go, BTS is forever." A single beam of purple light illuminated the three members as they embraced at center stage. The crowd erupted into tears and cheers. Across social media, hashtags #BTS Forever and #Unbreakable Bond shot to the top of global trends within minutes. Clips of Jin's heartfelt words and the trio's embrace spread like wildfire, millions of views in hours, countless hearts touched. As the stage lights roared back to life, the trio launched into a futuristic remix of Idol. Jimin led the choreography with unmatched precision, JUNGKOOK hit impossibly high notes, and JIN radiated timeless charisma. The crowd lost control, dancing, crying, singing, all at once. This wasn't nostalgia. It was evolution, wrote a Korea Herald music critic. BTS didn't come back to relive the past. They came back to redefine the future. Halfway through the performance, the LED screen behind them flickered, another pattern interrupt. A montage of BTS's journey appeared, their 2013 debut, sold-out stadium tours, tearful award speeches, and individual ventures. Each moment was greeted with thunderous applause. Then, in bold white letters, one message filled the screen: "Unbreakable Bond." The stage grew quiet again. The trio took their seats, and the first chords of yet to come, Acoustic Fur, began to play. No flashy effects. No backing track. Just three voices and a guitar. The entire arena joined in, singing softly through tears. Jimin whispered, "Thank you for believing in us. We're here because of you." JUNGKOOK looked at JIN and said, "Hyung, this feels like home." JIN smiled and replied, "Because it is." As the final chorus ended, the music suddenly dropped, one last surprise. The screen behind them burst to life with the words, "This is just the beginning." Fireworks erupted above the stage. JUNGKOOK shouted, "See you soon, ARMY," while Jimin made a heart sign and JIN saluted the audience, his smile glowing under the purple lights. By the end of the night, every major media outlet, from Billboard Korea to Rolling Stone Asia, declared Soundcheck 2025 one of the most emotional moments in BTS history. Even before the official concert, the brief reunion had already reignited the global BTS flame. BTS proved that time cannot separate true brothers, wrote Billboard Korea. They've grown individually, but their connection remains unbreakable, deeper, wiser, and stronger than ever. Industry insiders are already speculating that the trio's appearance could hint at a larger reunion in the works, though HYBE and Big Hit Music have yet to confirm anything. Still, fans are convinced, this wasn't a farewell, it was a prelude. As the stadium lights dimmed and fans lingered in their seats, the voices of thousands softly sang Spring Day together, refusing to let go of the night. For the millions watching around the world, it wasn't just a sound check. It was a message that BTS is not the past. They are the forever pulse of music, unity, and love. As dawn broke over Seoul the next morning, the echoes of Soundcheck 2025 still lingered in the air, and across every digital platform on Earth. The reunion of JIN, JUNGKOOK, and Jimin wasn't just a concert moment, it was a cultural reset. Fans described it as a spark that reignited the heartbeat of BTS. By sunrise, more than 60 million views had already flooded YouTube and TikTok, with fans replaying every frame of that emotional embrace. Reaction videos poured in from Brazil to Jakarta, Los Angeles to Manila. Even mainstream outlets like CNN Entertainment and BBC Asia highlighted the performance as a global pop phenomenon reborn. Yet behind the glimmer and the cheers, what truly resonated was the raw humanity of it all. For years, BTS had been a symbol of strength, a group that faced unimaginable pressure, yet stood tall through every storm. Seeing them together again wasn't just about music, it was about witnessing resilience personified. Watching them perform Yet to Come That Way felt like closure and rebirth all at once, said Minji, a fan who flew in from Tokyo. It's like they weren't just singing for us, they were singing with us. The ripple effect was immediate. Spotify reported a 380% spike in BTS streaming within 24 hours, while merchandise sales from the event sold out in minutes. Armies across continents organized online streaming parties, candlelight vigils, and donation drives in the trio's name, proving once again that this fandom is more than a community, it's a living, breathing movement. But perhaps the most intriguing question that echoed through every fan forum and newsroom was this: is this the start of something bigger? Industry insiders whispered that Soundcheck 2025 might be the unofficial prelude to BTS's full return. Sources close to HYBE revealed that an undisclosed, multi-member project had been in quiet development for months. While the label has yet to confirm, the clues are undeniable. A new logo flashed briefly at the end of the event, bearing the initials V7, sparking wild theories about the next chapter of BTS. Meanwhile, Jin's speech backstage left everyone in tears. "We've gone through years of change," he said softly to the press. "But the bond between us, and between us and ARMY, that's something no time or distance can touch." Jungkook, ever the perfectionist, added with a grin, "We didn't plan this moment to be perfect. We just wanted it to be real." And Jimin, looking at the crowd from the side of the stage, whispered, "You can feel love even without words." That's BTS. Fans clung to those quotes like lifelines. Social feeds were flooded with messages like, "They didn't come back to perform, they came back to remind us what love feels like." Later that day, a mysterious post appeared on BTS's official account, a black and white photo of three hands intertwined, captioned simply, "The bond never breaks." Within seconds, it amassed over 10 million likes. Speculation hit overdrive. Some fans believed it signaled a full group comeback for 2026, while others thought it teased a mini-album from the trio. Whatever it was, the world was ready. Music critics began calling the Soundcheck 2025 performance the emotional renaissance of K-pop. It wasn't about choreography or spectacle anymore, it was about connection. About stripping away the glitz and letting authenticity shine through. As the sun set over Seoul that evening, fans gathered again outside the venue, holding purple banners that read, "We miss you, BTS." In the distance, someone played Spring Day on a small speaker, and soon hundreds began to sing together. There were no cameras, no lights, just voices, raw, trembling, and real. And somewhere, perhaps watching quietly from backstage or through a phone screen, JIN, Jungkook, and Jimin knew the legacy of BTS wasn't ending, it was evolving, because Soundcheck 2025 wasn't just a reunion. It was a promise. A whisper to the world that no matter how much time passes, how far they go, or how much they change, the heart of BTS will always beat in sync with the hearts of millions. And as armies across the globe flooded timelines with a single, unifying message, once BTS, forever BTS. One truth became clear: the unbreakable bond didn't just reignite the stage, it reignited the world.